Hey guys, what's going on? It is Justin from NASCAR HQ here with a continuation of our NASCAR 2018 Power Rankings rundown. And so now we're in the top 15, going from 15 to 11. And let's go ahead and get into it, I guess. 15th is Jamie McMurray. And I think Jamie McMurray ran very well this year. Uh, he had a lot more top 10s. Even some top five runs. The one thing that Jamie McMurray needs, and I think Jamie McMurray will agree with this as well, and that's wins. He's just got to get that win that's been eluding him for a while. He's had a couple shots at it, and just something happened, come up short. But they're doing really good at running well. You know, Kyle Larson was really kind of the Chip Ganassi man this year, and rightfully so. Kyle Larson had an incredible season. But you know, I think Jamie McMurray has run well too. He just needs to get that win, and I think he'll do really well next year. He was a playoff driver, and he did make it to the round of 12, so definitely something to pay attention to. And I dropped my phone. Hold on there. Alright, so number 14, Clint Bowyer. Clint Bowyer was, I think he had a much better season 2017 than 2016, obviously, with his move to Stewart-Haas, and that was a great move for him. Again, I think his problem's kind of like Jamie McMurray. You know, he was, he didn't make the playoffs, but there in the regular season, he was in the top 16 in points. As a matter of fact, he was top 10, top 12 in points the majority of the year before the playoffs, obviously. So, he did very good for himself. He just had to, he has to get that win like Jamie McMurray. And I think that's his biggest thing right there is just getting a win. So, I think if he can get that win, he'll be just fine. And I think he will in 2018. Number 13, William Byron. Let's talk about William Byron. I'm just going to say it. Just because you win a Xfinity Series championship doesn't mean you're going to just explode and do amazing in the Cup Series. And I think this 13th place spot is very premature. We've never even seen William Byron in a Cup car. We have no idea what let's face it. He's going up against Elliott Sadler and Justin Allgaier, which were his two biggest competitors, and Brennan Poole. Okay, so two of those drivers are getting up there in age, and I'll say Brennan Poole and Daniel Hemrick, Cole Custer. So the other ones are like 19, which William Byron was too. He was 19. And I'm not going to say that William Byron can't or won't do good in the Cup Series. I'm just saying I think 13's a little high for, first rank. So, he may prove me wrong, but I just don't know. And another thing that's not going well for William Byron, he's getting Casey Kane's pit crew. That's not too good. So, again, maybe that'll change. Time will tell. But I'm not going to be giving him anything until I see it. And number 12 on our list, let's talk about a Xfinity Series champion, shall we? Daniel Suarez. There throughout the summer, Daniel Suarez did pretty good. Any other time of the year, not so much. I think Daniel Suarez is a is an incredible competitor. With his rookie year, he did well. He was in a tight battle with Eric Jones for the Rookie of the Year, which he lost. And I don't know. I think Daniel Suarez is a great competitor, great racer, but I don't know if I'd put him 12th. As a matter of fact, just from looking at all these rankings from 15th to 11th, the majority of them, I don't know if I'd put them where they are. So, I don't know if I agree with NASCAR as much on this one. I don't know if I'd put Daniel Suarez in 12th, and I really don't think I'd put William Byron in 13th. So, only time will tell if I know I've said that in quite a few of these, and really that's the only thing we have to go on. We only have time. Time will tell. So, 11th is Joey Logano. And let's talk about Joey Logano's 2017 season. That's definitely a low point for Joey Logano. He did get a win, which was encumbered at Richmond, which is why he did not make the playoffs. And after that, he just kind of fell. But let's talk about Joey Logano's 2016 Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series season. He made it to the Final Four, along with 2014, when the playoff format just started. He made the Final Four. He has yet to win a championship, but he's made it to the Final Four twice. I think he's got a incredible future. He's still fairly young. We talk about these 19 and 20, 21-year-olds coming up into NASCAR, and I think we forget that Joey Logano is still in his 20s too. So I think he definitely deserves an 11th place spot. And I think this was an off year. Everyone has off years. And, as much as for all the Joey Logano fans out there, after 2015, 2016, I don't know if there's many of you out there, but I think he will do good. I think he's a future champion. He's just going to have to fight for it. And 2018 is a great place to get a new start. Also, on the topic of Joey Logano, congratulations to he and his wife Brittany for on the birth of their son. So that's all I have for you guys today. This is the end of our three video marathon here today. So be sure to keep tuning in to the channel. Be sure to comment on what you guys think for your for these picks and what I had to say about them. Yeah, this is NASCAR HQ signing out. Race on.